They're here. They took down the best team at the tournament in the first round. Sky's the limit.
Nothing to lose. That's what Stewie says coming into this. But speak of the devil, and he'll deliver. Blinded. Shiro's headshot connects. Axile able to trade it, but it's a fast one, man. Team Liquid gonna just, again, put that pedal to the metal. Try to challenge around on short. Axile cleared off box. Now enters. Could have waited. Decides to get aggressive. 3v3. Bomb planted. And they're going to find Nafly trying to get himself off this site. I was going to say crucial 1v1 happening down towards middle. Stewie actually gets the aggression going. And Grim wins his fight as well. So Hobbit, who said he was scared coming into this match, has a reason to be. Liquid with a pistol round win. Looking like 2 to wrap around Arch. Enters. Oh my goodness.
Jesus, Grimathy.
He drops him down to 3 health, but Grim still just hits the clean headshot and then goes around through the smoke.
Dude, you can't lose your Arch player.
Alicia is right there with him. Naf jumps down into the pit, kills Axile, and now we're talking man advantage, and Shiro, he just gets pulled between 2 directions.
Oh, what a beautiful split.
Liquid just wrap upon it.
Now, we all know the value of losing your Arch player in that situation, and it makes it so hard to focus on anything else. If you have 2 on site, one guy will be on the box on the right there, called cold, and then one guy will be on the back site, and they'll try to crossfire and hold on to Arch and whatever. But in this situation, we had one in mini pit, which is particularly bad for this situation, and then one in the site with a Not by himself. And he could sit behind the middle box and try to op Arch.
Come on, man. You can't look at a team that just beat Navi convincingly, right? And not because Navi played horribly and not be a little nervous, but Hobbit, he's going to shake those nerves. 2 kills at the top of Banana. Give him a 3rd. Fallen tries to come through, and he gets shut down immediately. If there's been anything that's worked out, it was that MP5 play from Hobbit at the bottom of B. Now he's going to replicate it.
But Scrawny, I thought the MP5 was a bad gun.
It is a bad gun, Launders. You think it's good until you hit a 96 in 11, and you have to really question yourself. But this round he played with a Galil, which is definitely not a bad gun.
Yeah, that's true. And they haven't leaned quite yet, so their support flash from CT is going to be a little late.
It's Hobbit behind the pillar. Oh, Nafany tries to go through. Hobbit will trade it, but not able to get himself a multi-kill this time around. Alige answers back, and the B site falls to Team Liquid. Now,
hold on.
No bomb plant.
Yeah, they're back in this.
A bit more time off of the clock because of that. Smoke also fades from Coffin, so sure enough, Inters, he's just going to challenge. And Hands busy from Fallen, but still he gets the headshot. And with the smoke still on CT Cross, it's Axile to push through. Naf answers, and he tries to lurk back. Shiro coming in with the off peak.
Oh, no way.
He finds him in the open.
Man, how does he, like, look like he's pre-firing that angle? I'm really surprised. I guess they didn't have the utility to smoke Arch.
No way. Hobbit. Oh, what? Fallen's going to barrel stuff it. Off peak from Shiro. How many more can he take down? 25 seconds, dropping his utility, and look at that damage. It's substantial versus Grim and Fallen.
Wow. Well, that round is won, you know, heavily off of individual skill, but a very nice tactic. What in the hell? Is there a painting on that wall or something?
Oh, no. Don't. Okay. We're good.
Alicia's just like, what the?
Yeah. I feel like Fallen expected that Alige was holding that back corner.
It looked like he was looking at the wall.
He was, 100%.
Oh, he was?
He was just staring at it.
Oh, okay.
He was just staring at a wall, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Taking in the scenery.
So I think Liquid are calling a good game so far.
Ooh, but the Molotov gonna cause a bit of trouble. CT smoke goes down, 10 seconds. Shiro's gonna try to sprint back into position. Hobbit wins 2 as he drops Grim. Can't jump back, but there's just enough time.
Got him! Oh my God, he got him. He ended it. No way, Shiro. Let's go, baby. What a shot. I mean, it's punishment. It's punishment for Team Liquid taking that long. They needed to get moving. I don't know if they were waiting for a smoke, maybe? That's ridiculous.
What is this?
But there was also the Hobbit MP5 one, and now Nafany tried to do something similar as Liquid just decide to change the tempo here. Great grenade damage. Gotta mention that. Primes 3 players for the plucking and enters inside sight. Easy gap within that smoke. Oh, and he turns it around. 3 frags for Inters, gunning for the 4th. He's got it. And Team Liquid get shut down as they attempt to take the A site.
Oh, that's a big move, man. Someone can peek from the right side and also shoot you through the wall into your scope, too.
Yep, for sure. Nafany gonna get peppered and chased down by Grim. The lineup's not good for Hobbit. Grim, double Tech 9 entry on the B site.
Look at these entries, man. The firepower.
What is that?
It's insane.
Which is why now it's happened more than once.
Yeah, they're dying, and they die in the choke point. Gives no time for your rotators. Look how comfy Grim is now.
Gonna go for the construction peak.
Oh,
he dodged the first, but not the second. Great boost over Little Pit.
They're slowing him down.
Shiro sits on 1 HP. Naf looking to attack from the back.
Oh, he's gonna stop the op.
Oh, no, he's not. Shiro, whoa!
Wait,
Shiro clears
what?
it. There's still enough time. Oh,
what
double
the
tap
hell?
from Stewie. Putting it the 2 in K. And he waits just long enough. He's got the round win. Clean sidearm plays. What a wacky round.
What is that? Those couple of headshots. The health bars were low, but that really collapsed. I almost thought that Gambit were going to try to walk away from that, but I think since it's the last round, next round, they're actually fine to buy anyway, so they gave it a shot. Ridiculous shots.
Oh, that's so nice.
Go!
I like that.
Gonna eat the flash and the frag. Enters, gets checked, drops bomb, and Stewie is able to clear him. Now, there's no repeat potential, but check out the pace of this flank around mid. Both Nafany and Hobbit. And there's a little bit of delay between the two, so they got a section off. Meanwhile, Axile just doing everything he has to within this A site.
Whoa,
and
somehow.
that's gonna turn them towards B. Now, will Elige go towards site, or is he just gonna stay and flirt around in CT spawn? Gambit understanding what is going down at the moment. Gap with the smoke, but that's the death of Nafany. And Hobbit doesn't want to fall victim to the same situation. Stewie, 15 health, Elige on 62. Frag's actually used for construction. They're a little bit nervous that somebody's back there. Smoke into dark in case there's someone there, but Stewie plays ahead of it. Good damage versus Shiro. Now he's walking wounded. Axile gets tapped back. Stewie, 2K, and Elige looking to lock this one in for the lead. Liquid with a T-side to take them back. Those Tech 9 taps got the ball rolling, and Liquid end with a very slight edge.
I mean, after what we saw in that first half, I don't feel too good about Gambit, I won't lie. But they still got 7. They still got 7.
Grim gets gushed up. Fallen trying to fight from behind box. Uh-oh, empty USP, but Naf and Elige with a headshot apiece, and Hobbit and Nafany take it back. 3 versus 2, despite the health low on Hobbit. Soon that smoke phase. Oh, the nade could have been on money, but just slightly off the mark. Stewie 2K kind of pressured here. He doesn't have the armor, but he does still have that smoke and flash. Maybe he sets up Elige for the headshots. We've got Gambit tucking 2 in the back of this bomb site. Nafany playing with it, just kind of peeking and baiting Stewie to the commitment. Oh, and there it goes. Popping from behind box. Gambit tie, 8 rounds each. Pressure moment here. The 50-second mark. Smoke's about to fade, and we've got 4 Ts are ready to try and pummel. Oh, he's got 1 at least, and a second. Naf, excellently done. Falls away from Coffins with 20 health and a teammate inbound. It's Nafany and Shiro in the 2v4. Bomb could be theirs. Grenade bounces inwards. Naf's gonna try to gun him down. Uh-oh, gun's gone dry. But still with the pistol, he's good to go. And Grim swings aside from construction. It is Liquid with a 9th as soon as they have weapons on this CT half.
It's one of the most interesting situations on the map. If they think Gambit are leaving, retake mid. Grim gets his kill.
Ooh, and Elige. Yeah, he's gonna find one as well, plus the bomb. But there's the peek in from Hobbit, and he still has time to grab it before. No.
Okay.
As Stewie comes around the corner, he gets wrecked.
Sure.
And the Opper finds Naf lurking as well. Gambit back to winning ways.
Hobbit was literally suppressing fire. He just wanted to get some bullets out. All right.
Look. It's inspecting the knife, dude.
Oh my God.
Man, that's some voodoo magic.
That's wild.
He's trying to catch a player in transition. Elige gets blinded. He goes back for his fight.
What in the?
He's shooting at walls. Ghosts and UFOs. Oh, and he's gonna die empty-handed. Nafany with a headshot. Gonna go challenge inside CT spawn, looking for the rotate and Stewie. And meanwhile, Gambit looking to attack this A site. Nafany on a tear. 2 kills to his name. Grim answers, fallen inside sight. 10 seconds, but they get what they need. 2 additional kills to alleviate the pressure, plant bomb, and secure the 12th round win.
Oh, they're even waiting for Nafly, or maybe Nafly's waiting for Axile, actually. That was a super solid round from Nafany in particular. This, yeah, the flash worked. There was a flash from Grim from Pit, and that was so Elige could... He shot the first bullets, let them come out, waited for the flash tactic, so there's nothing bad about the play there from Team Liquid.
Stewie gonna try to not take 100 utility damage this round.
Always fun playing B.
Underhands the flash. I like it. It's confident. And sure enough, he lines one up. Oh, a second. Down goes Hobbit, but here's the answer. Nafany not able to catch Nafly. Instead, he dies, and a 4v2 is where Gambit are left. Like, if birds were all just on the ground, I'm not intimidated.
So you're jealous.
I'm infinitely... No, I'm not jealous. It's just, it's the fact that they can get near your head. Ooh, dodges the flash, but can't get the crosshair back in place. Not as quick as Nafany. Man, he's really coming alive on this T side. His mid to arch plays have been pretty impactful. And he's looking for a Liege yet again. Ooh, but as he tries to clear close, he turns back into his own demise. 4v4. Bomb in tow. And a heavy lean from Liquid, but Hobbit has a Liege caught by his toe. Frag grenade forces Grim away towards the little pit. He wants to fight, and he's going to take Axile, but he's just lost his teammate.
Oh.
He gets back into his initial position. Now a little bit of cover here for Grim. He's trying to hold off. Stewie attempting to get closer, but can't arrive in time. Shots go through smoke, and a frag for 99 as Hobbit drops him, and Gambit secure 15.
Oh, that one's painful, man.
Right now, Fallen trying to puff his chest and get them to walk into Naf. He's close on the corner. Oh, 2 kills in, but Inters looks to trade this one back. It's at least been made even. Liege even going to get himself the advantage. Nafany should fall victim to Grim. No, he gets away. And Grim, he's thinking about a calculated risk. He waits, and Nafany walks right back into it. It falls to Inters to try and clutch this out. He's got the bomb, and he's got a little bit of disjointed timing between Grim and Fallen. 20 seconds left. An incendiary on the feet of Grim with a flash above it as well. Grim just inside the fire. He gets the headshot right before he burns to death. Team Liquid take a 12.
Grim has been making key plays, man.
2 players going to be able to cross. They're going to try to challenge Fallen. He could come through unannounced. Axile's wary. He's trying to keep his eyes on both these smokes. Fallen decides to push off of the flash. Axile's in with the headshot. Liege pops in with the 2K. And he's trying to stay alive. In from Graveyard, down he goes to the wallbang of Shiro. But we've still got Grim inside pit, and we know that he can go big. Hobbit's roosted up above him. Shiro missing his shot. Now it falls on Hobbit, and he strikes downwards. 10 seconds to spare. He needs to pick this bomb up and get inside the bomb site, but the Molotov's gonna make things awkward. An easy wraparound for Nap. It's denied.
Okay.
Team Liquid trying to push the limits.
Wow, one hell of an awkward situation. Another situation.
Feels like, if anything, it's been a bit weaker when Liege is doing it instead.
Yeah, he's not having a great game, is he?
Oh, but down goes Grim. Oh, Nafany connects the headshot, but this is all a ruse. Or is it? 35 seconds, bomb starts to move over. Fallen caught in the open, so now they have plenty of time. And because they were so ready to hit this B site, they're actually able to confirm that Stewie's on the chase. Inter's also a landmine, gonna stick around here. And unfortunately for Liquid, it all blows up in their face. Gambit, yeah, a bit of relief and a bit of a smile in victory, but they know that this one went the distance. They know it got way too close for comfort. And then commits, so 10 guys up. But who falls? Nafany headbutts the smoke grenade. Shiro's still very much locked into the default plant. And now it's Axile to try and cut them back. 1 kill to his name. Shiro activates. Ooh, the Glock getting away from him. And the round away from Gambit. Hobbit, awkward spot, fighting off of the side of the building. 1v1 with Fallen low. A single bullet's got the job done. Nafany taking pistol for Gambit.
Are just trying to go 1 for 1 basically as many times as possible, because if it gets down to a 1v1, it's so T-favored. You don't have to worry at all.
Ooh, Hobbit gonna get, oh my god, scattered by a Liege. No way. Oh,
what?
And another one thanks to Nafly. 5-7 up close towards the B ramp. Dude, all that damage versus Grim and Fallen for nothing because a Liege swings it around. Bomb for the default spot. A smoke for Naf. But a 2v5 in the post. Shiro comes in with 3 kills. Nafany's gone down. He's looking for the ace. Naf puts his head on a present, and Stewie 2K peeks into his own demise. It's all 5. Shiro.
Oh yeah, talk to him, Nafany. Let's go. They recovered that. No armor purchase up. You still expect to win, of course, if you're Team Liquid, and they even use some of the utility that they picked up from the dead bodies back against Gambit, but it could not take Shiro down. The smallest tank you've ever seen. Oh, if they could understand him, I'm sure they'd be offended.
Oh, but he looked away. Sheesh. Grim's got that deep angle easy. but then gives up the B site entirely.
Oh, yeah, he thought he bought himself a few seconds where they'd be scared. But now he's in a retake position. Not terrible for the B site.
Oh, more players start to scatter back. They're calling transition.
No way they're pushing through every smoke.
They're just charging right in. Oh. And this is it. Hook, line, and sinker. But at the same time, Shiro is actually here with bomb. He needs to plant. There's no other option.
Wait,
and
what?
they lose it. He left the B site because of all the success at A, but then just before he gets there, we've got Team Liquid all-inning and stopping it. That just brings me flashbacks of that one weird round on Inferno as well. All we wanted was Source 2, you know, but apparently that's too much to ask for. Grim lines it up. Nafany peeks to his death. And Grim's got a little bit of cover here. Nice, keeping it clean, as he was in pit. Good anchor. And obviously in the anti-eco, he's just gonna farm him. Makes that money, pads those stats. And a deagle out even for some style points. Why not? Tech 9 on Hobbit, no armor. It is a Liege to come in and steal away the ace. Nafany, you dog.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, he walks right in, Stewie. Oh, gonna be able to answer. Barely though, 19 health left over. Hobbit's trying to cause a ruckus. Grim looks for his fight. Confirms. Shiro kills both. Grim going big. And this time it's not even anti-eco. Hobbit needs to 1v4. He's dealing damage as well, but now we start to see Liquid dogpile this bomb site, leaving Fallen down beneath in the depths of A.
And that's just one of those spots. If he had stayed alive, he could have really been a menace for the rest of the rounds. But instead, what we see is a pretty good round overall for the CT side, opening tactic in mid, taking down Inters in a position where everybody defaults. That's quite common. And also, you got to trust your B player to do moves like this. You throw a flash behind them, they'll take a peek down the stairs. In this situation, he's just responding to utility, not trying to be proactive, but just reactive. So even though they're not ready to push B, Gambit have to think that they could.
Oh, Fallen. Flash and tries to hide that tarp, not thick enough. Felice tries to spray for more than one, but he'll just get Hobbit and that's it. Man advantage here for Gambit. They do eat some nade damage. That could prime Naf if he can connect the headshots. Both of Liquid's remaining players attempting spam damage, but just doesn't connect. And we've got Inters now up close. He's going for his plant with bullets soaring by him. Oh, there's damage. And Shiro, well, he'll cut down Naf, so it needs to be Grim, 1v3. And he's got Inters locked on site, but Shiro has the deeper angle. Gambit have the round win.
Because off of that, when they trade him 1-for-1 and they realize that so much knowledge has been given to Liquid about what their setup is, they don't overthink the situation and they say, all right, well, if we move right now, then Liquid have to be careful about what they do next.
Cracking off. The bigger guns are primed for the smoke push. And here it comes. A desperate attempt, and yet one that still finds a little bit of success. Grim single kill, 3v2. Such little health here, 21 HP combined for what's left of Liquid. So this will be Gambit's 6th round win, and a very real chance, of course, at taking a lead on this T side, and possibly the 2-0 with it. And he can hear this utility usage all around him. If Shiro fires another shot, then that could be the chance for Stewie to strike down someone nearby. 20 seconds. I said they had time, but now it's running dry. And Stewie, one and done. Here comes Grim, MP9 from long range. He empties the mag. Naf standing on the box, waiting as Elise tries to give cover with off. Axile will kill the sniper in the back. 7 seconds left over in the 1v1. And Axile, he can plant safely on the opposite side. He's good. Grim tries to run this in. He comes off. Oh, and a headshot. That's what you need for the 1-round lead. Gambit doubled their round count and closed with 4 wins straight.
This is one of those moments where it's a handshake, you know. Gambit know what they're going to do. Said, okay, we'll duke it out.
Whoa. Flash pops at the perfect time, though. Oh, and then they lose Shiro on the fallback. Inter's still trying to find it. Stewie 2K, he's getting his name in this pistol round. As he wraps it back around from short shelf, and Fallen will get his plant. Now, Inters kills Naf, which makes this one a little bit closer for the retake attempt. Armor on Axile. Inters looking for his impact. We've got a Liege kind of stranded here mid-sight, but he fights, and good night. It's Stewie 2K in with 3 to tie this game at 8. Now they're going to feel emboldened. Stacking it up on top of this A site. Oh! Naf does it twice! There's no way.
One more?
Yeah, you got it. I mean, you've got to at that point. But of course, they are still nearby. Napfly, 4 kills, bailing them out of trouble, as did Shiro in that pistol. But remember, they still have Exile on the ump. And he was the one best equipped for this round if Gambit were ever going to win it. And he's inside of the smoke. He decides to charge forward and catches the player crossing. Oh my god, dude. So little HP. 3 health left on Naf.
Oh, it's a very threatening smoke for Hobbit's position, but
Little gap. Oh, makes the most of it. Fallen's right there. And Hobbit's found an angle to work around it. If Fallen still thinks he's short side, then he could walk into this death, and that would put us back to the even 3v3. Fallen needs to land this shot. Hobbit, 12 health, and Fallen's got him dead to right. So this is ramp 1 here by Liquid. Meanwhile, Inter's left to his own devices.
they're not going to walk at B, are they?
Oh, if they do, he's ready. And all it takes is one pop-off from either of the Gambit players to turn this one upside down. It's Grim with the headshot, and that's what Liquid need to secure this one. Their gun round kicks it off nicely for the T side.
As opposed to doing the cranes, but
Have to keep our eyes upon it, but this round's got Fallen's name on it. This is the first one that you're talking about.
yeah.
And then obviously the follow-up versus Nafany, who comes creepy crawling down in the 4v5. Felt like he had to make the play. 12 HP here for Hobbit. Just emerges on the edge and Fallen quick fingers.
Squinted for that one. Even shorter if you play Counter-Strike.
Stewie 2K. Ooh, dude. He's gonna make this one aggressive. Inter's just buying time on quad. Oh, they haven't suspected this. Easy. Oh, or maybe not. Whoa, able to turn it back around. He just kind of forgot about Naf. He's like, yeah, somebody will pick up those pieces. Someone will wipe away the crumbs. And sure enough, it is Gambit with an 11th.
He said, haha, you're funny, I kill you last.
Inter is up on construction, just allowed for them to walk out middle. Nafany, in the meantime, also ices out Elige. There's the entirety of the A ramp locked down, and Inter's. This is a sick off angle, but Stewie 2K able to survive the fight. Naf, in the meantime, walks by quietly, tries to duel versus Elevator, and Exile puts one to the back of his head. So Gambit tie this game at 12. But that A fight,
Damn, dude.
tooth and nail for every single inch.
Absolutely.
And
you can
Gambit
see,
come out on top.
right when Liquid want to it's just a part, it's literally just a timing shot. Oh wow, I mean, so lucky to get the one with Hobbit and then that one back to back.
What is that?
They're both off timings that they're right about, so that much you can give them credit for. 3 up, they're watching flanks here. Shiro's low, but these pistols, they want to try to do something crazy because their health car is looking like a staircase.
There's the smoke on bomb. Molotov deep on short. Oh my god.
What?
He's inside of it.
Oh, he's
inside of it.
He
2
didn't
seconds. Oh, it's close. Are you kidding? Napfly towards middle. Crush walks in. Another defuse attempt from Naf, and Naf. Oh, it's right there.
Oh my god.
Elige is able to take it with the pistol, but explain yourself, Napfly.
They can see what we see, dude. He got right up into the smoke. They were all stuck on the A ramp. And Naf did not hear the fuse, I don't think. Didn't start swinging. But he came to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, you were watching professional Counter-Strike.
Yeah, and that's what this map used to be about, right? But even just this win alone would be pretty enormous to do it on Vertigo.
Oh my. Into Elige. What?
Yo, okay.
What?
One hell of a trade. I don't even know.
What are we? Oh, and Fallen
Fallen
doubles up his 19th in the map.
Okay.
Catching Shiro. Nafany just wants to get his hands on one of these weapons. But he's actually not being burned out. This is perfect for Nafany. Peeks in with just the pistol, but he's stuck because of the fire. He will escape just in the nick of time. And then all of a sudden the M4 arrives, but they're already walking up ramp. And Grim catches Inter's off guard. Nafany, hands on his weapon, dying to Grim again. And this is it, the 3-man setup for Liquid to secure 15 and 3 map points to push this all the way.
A little bit of banter before the bomb goes off. And we'll have to find out if Gambit can take this the distance.
Looking for a gun. Look at. Ooh, he stretches for it just in time. That's a bonus.
Whoa, okay.
Don't forget about that one. But this is that first shot.
Oh, wow. What a trade, man.
Listen, what goes around comes around. You know what I mean? I feel like Gambit have gotten away with a couple of those cheeky tarp frags.
Absolutely. It's what it is.
Why not? Fallen, empowered by it. Shiro the Sandman.
Oh,
about to sprinkle that sleeping dust
They're
on
not
top of
thinking
this
about it.
play. They're not going to check it. And what about some trigger discipline?
No.
First one goes deep. He sprays for 3.
Oh.
Shiro, big multi-kill to keep Gambit alive and kicking, and he's ready for a little bit more. Stewie over the top of the crane. Nafany's going to come in with 1. It's all on Grim. He's dead. And they didn't check the sandbags.
Why is it always the sandbags, no matter what the map? Hey, they've actually achieved almost an equal position once again in the following round, and maybe a little bit faster as well.
This could be perfect. Alicia's right there. Right there. Easy execution into the back of Alicia's head. But then as he wraps around, it's Hobbit there to trade. At least they're 2, ready for it. And enters. Oh, he just lost his teammate over the shoulder.
Oh my
Hobbit,
God.
head popped. And Fallen continues to try and set up shop, calling for Bomb to come over.
Oh, such a dangerous play for Inters.
Tough spot. Fallen's right there again. It's close.
Oh.
And the flash. Those flashes just don't hit.
They're always desperate. They're always desperate. And Fallen right now is playing the punishment game to its maximum.
Stewie gets over towards the sandbags. Fallen spotted, tagged down to 32. Smoke for Axile if they need the defuse. And Naf looks to give a little cover. It's so tough to get Fallen out of this position. Shiro with a kit as well. Also now tapping that bomb and trying to cause a little bit of a flustered moment here for Liquid. Axile's got 1. They start to push in. Naf alleviates the pressure. Shiro goes down and Liquid will push this the distance.
Wow.
Overpass needed to separate Liquid and Gambit. It's not elimination, it's an upper bracket run, and this is the team that beat Navi. Gonna go for the peak.
This is what we call the Gob B strat. Okay, you go long, and then you go to the bathrooms, then you go down the stairs.
Yeah, classic.
They're doing the variation.
Ooh,
Called the not Gob B.
He's tucked, he's waiting. Oh, he lets Grim cross.
What?
Double tap from Axile. Flashbang up and above. Nafany, 1 kill, and a challenge here from Stewie. And I like that, Nafany, a little passiveness just to allow his teammates to get into the bomb site. Stewie will drop him. Naf comes out from bathrooms trying to fight versus Truck. It's a little bit labored. And with 11 HP, the man's got a 1v3. What kind of wild antics? None in the pistol. Not for Naf. It's Gambit with the first round win.
Yeah, they decided to make it loud as well. And there is an element of CS that's the longer you wait, the more likely it is someone's going to be a little bit harder, a little bit more alone. Oh my God, I was like, if they don't get that kill.
Yeah, that had to happen.
That was such an emergency rotation from Shiro. I actually can't believe he took that risk.
Axel trying to pop a flash for the bath peak. Got teammates coming, but it's a bit slow. Can he deal with this on his own? He's now got the player on Truck to keep Naf pinned in, and
Wow.
Nafany's frag grenade finds him. A homing missile to clear the board, basically. Stewie 2K, all that's left. Dead to rights. 3-0 start here for the CT side of Gambit.
35 kills on overpass.
Sign me up.
Didn't even go the full distance, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at take a gander at his overpass stats.
We go digging. A little archaeology could help. Axile. Whoa! All the way to the moon. Holy hell. Fallen has his no gravity boots. Upside, my brain was not ready to process that.
That was whipping whimsical from that one.
Breathe, Connor. Breathe. And so the 4-0 start is what Gambit secured. Now it has to happen, and it has to hit hard. Axile trying to hunt down Connector, catching Fallen, playing with nades. The execute comes through. Stewie taking off some pressure. 2 headshots from him, and he's looking for another one as Axile and Shiro are able to cut this back. It's Naf in the 1v2. 6 seconds. Stop. Shiro connects the op, and we've got Gambit with the 5-0 start.
Super fast. Axel right now, instant transmission.
12-3.
Yeah, he's on A site, he's on B site, and he's a terror on both parts of the map. That's nuts. This was crazy. Stewie threw his mouse across the room to hit that one. Yeah, Axel just looks so sharp off the pistol. I think they should put another one on the tracks.
Okay. Axile. Oh, Stewie's gonna fall for it. Oh, a second.
Dude.
Bro, he's not missing shots right now.
I'm doing the demo.
This is a straight up gun round, and Axile's just cutting down everybody around him. Naf's the only man left, and with such little HP, it's a 4K in from Axile.
I'm watching the demo for sure.
1 health left, 16-3. Shiro posted Elige right on that corner, but he turns, and it's perfect here from Liquid. They are able to puncture right through. Inter's 5 health, not nearly enough for anything more than the 1, and we have Team Liquid on the scoreboard. It starts by killing Axile, and it's not like they stutter-stepped through the bathrooms. They just continued with their crawl. Really nice pincer movement as well out from bathrooms, and like you said, they just overwhelmed everything. Axile, he's got to make a difficult decision. Fallen, I don't know if he's ready for it because of the way they played that smoke. Stewie, in the meantime, going to find the fight v Hobbit. Flash goes over top, and now they have seen the shoulder of Axile.
Okay.
Fallen knows. Oh, but Axile's so damn sharp. That's the bomb dropped, and Fallen left, stranded at a 1-9 score.
Yikes. I thought he was dead.
Dude, he blew his
He
head
showed
off.
himself a little bit.
And that brings Shiro back into the action. So now we've got this 2-man hit squad just sitting patiently and so damn sharp on top of this bomb. Naf will be able to edge his way just behind the wood. Nafany putting Shiro on that scope, waiting for Fallen to try and duel.
It was a huge bait. It was a huge bait, and it was so well played.
Find contact versus this other op. Oh, the timing. Rough rounds. But shadow advantage not going to be a problem. Stewie 2K comes out on top. Shiro, misses his shot. And now the utility just falls all around him. He's got a rotator already nearby. That's Nafany with the 2K and a third. Again, he comes up just in the nick of time and sets Shiro up to succeed. 15 seconds left to the clock. Down goes Fallen, and up goes Gambit. 10 rounds the lead.
Okay, I mean, now they're dealing with Axile, and then Nafany comes through with another 3 frags. He's at 15. Man, he's about to have a better scoreline than Axile. He's 15 and 4.
Just runs right through.
Holy hell. The problems don't end. I mean, the fact that it's rotators on the site. You take out someone like that, in the bathrooms, 1 offer on site. These rotations are so good from Gambit.
And that's an A site. Ready for Team Liquid. A bomb plant off the back of it. Pressure being applied towards Shiro. He's going to tuck in. Him and Inters both taking damage. Post plant could be good. Hobbit's dead. And that was the last player for Gambit who had significant HP. That'll be Stewie 2K on the side of Liquid. Everybody else walking wounded. And Naf still able to connect the headshot. Launder said 11-4.
It's coming.
11-2 at least. Unless A1S in hand. Time is of the essence. And it's not really there for him. So Shiro's going to have to concede it. At a 14-3 score, he falls back and dies to bomb. Goodbye.
Yeah, I thought he was being hunted.
Got to fade away from the Molotov. This A site is stacked to the brim with CTs. And sure enough, Axile, Nafany kill a piece. Ali's going to come running in to try and trade. That, my friends, is a shutdown. 15 seconds left. You can see the pressure there for Liquid, but Gambit comfortable in their spots.
It's the only thing that makes me smile like that.
Okay, we haven't seen a B-rush. Let's go. When in trouble, duke it out. And Inters, well, finally he gets a chance to play a little bit of Counter-Strike. It's been 14 rounds of near nothingness for him. And he's able to add 2 before being dropped. Double man advantage here for Gambit. Final round of a half. What a solid CT showing. And obviously off the back of Axile's initial performance, yes, Nafany catches up. Yes, Shiro is right there. But it's a 20-8 half from Axile at the top of this scoreboard. Both teams popping off, talking a little smack, and we'll be right back. My big brother's gonna beat you up.
My dad could beat your dad.
Let's see it, Gambit. They walk into an empty B bomb site, or empty for the most part. Stewie's deep on graffiti, and insta-deleted.
Man, that's just that kill.
Insta-defeated. Nafany lies in the murky waters. 2 kills before being cleared out by Elige. And it's Fallen and Elige in the 2v4 retake, or Gambit 14-2 plus economy bonus. Ooh, this one ain't pretty.
It's like Gambit were holding on to their arm, you know, when they're falling off a cliff, but it's like your mortal enemy, but you're struggling with your humanity and thinking, I don't want to let this guy die. And then you just let go.
You just let him go.
And then Stewie yells, I can't wait till Navi puts you in your place.
On death's bed. Stewie also the first to fall in this round. Dirty spot from Nafany. All the Liquid fans can do is hope that some kind of miracle can come in.
How did he hit all those bullets?
I don't know, dude. Nafany, double Mac 10 kill over towards the party. It is easy. Easy pickings for Gambit.
He's officially he's got a better KD now than Axal even.
Wow. Imagine surpassing him. Okay, I was going to say, Hobbit, please,
It crossed his mind.
just end him, Hobbit. Hobbit's a nice guy, so he doesn't pull out the knife. He just...
He is. He was like, I'm scared.
Oh, he's got the one in the open. Nafly able to answer. 5-7's up. 77 HP. He's done for. Gambit, 13 map and match points to continue this run in the upper bracket.
Upper bracket kings, Gambit.
Alige up close, using the nades. That's going to be the audio cue. Nafany knows he's got one in the bag. Or so he feels. Ooh, look at this. Alige delivers his head on a silver platter. Stewie turns it back. And that's at least something here for Liquid. 55 seconds before Gambit end this map. I mean,
What'd you say?
Before the round ends.
What did you just say?
Sorry, I
just tuned out for 1 second and then you said
misspoke.
that.
Excuse me. Here it is, auto shotty. Come on, Naf, what can you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's what Liquid have to offer us here on Overpass. A 5-map win streak, a win over Navi, and it all means nothing in the face of this level of adversity. Gambit performing and then some. Stellar showing and start from Axile. Felt like he ended it before it ever got started. And then Nafany, well, he just takes up the reins, puts himself at the helm, and walks this one into victory lane. It is Gambit to continue.